So my thoughts on facing Todd Hutchings are pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I consider it a massive opportunity. I see it as something to be very grateful for. Of course, I was due to face Chance Shaw. He withdrew due to injury. And I'm very grateful for Todd Hutchings to step in at such short notice. Now, for me, Todd Hutchings is a known entity. We know what he's worth in the arm wrestling world. He's considered one of the best of all time. At 105 kilos right now, I believe he's ranked 5th in the world, or thereabouts, give or take people's opinions. For me, I've been through a period of training in the last 6 months. It's been, without doubt, the best training period that I've been through. My fundamental strength is at its best, and I've felt it translate to the table in practice. So for me, that is something I'm really looking forward to seeing, because practice is one thing, but this is really stepping forward and challenging myself at the highest level. A lot of people will be critical of my progress and my pathway through the sport and saying that I haven't taken the usual pathway. I lose and then I move forward, and I lose and I move forward. That's true. I do. I do best. I grow fastest in the deep end. It's undeniable that I've come a long way from where I started, and this process of challenging myself has forever been something that has served me well in both the arm wrestling world and in my sporting life as an entirety, and in business life, everything. Always jumped in the deep end. It's where I feel most comfortable. I am someone who's very much determined to grow. Todd speaks about excellence rather than victory. And I know that a lot of people don't see that so clearly when it comes to my journey, but I agree with excellence. I am much more excited about what I can achieve in 5, 10, 20 years even, compared to what I can achieve in 2 weeks' time, in 3 weeks' time, in 3 months' time, a year's time. This match for me will bring out the best in me. This match for me will make me grow faster than taking a match where on paper I look equally as likely to win the match. Going into this match, it's undeniable that Todd Hutchings is the heavy favourite. I think polls have him at 90%, and so they should be. There is an unknown factor in this, and it's what I bring to the table. We know what Todd brings. We know. All of the strength training that I've done under Lachlan and Dan Sebastian, or even the strength system arm wrestling in the last 6 months, has undoubtedly transformed who I am as an arm wrestler. I am looking forward to personally taking that out for a spin. I am personally looking forward to just seeing what I can do to someone of Todd Hutchings' caliber. If you weren't aware, Todd Hutchings was my strength coach for about a year and a bit, maybe 3 years ago now. It's always interesting for the apprentice to take on the master. On the same respect, I've seen the criticisms of plenty of people that I respect as arm wrestling legends. I've seen the criticisms, I've seen the doubts and the skeptics on my potential to ever reach a level that I declare as a goal. We're talking about the world elite level, where I'm in the conversation for being able to win world titles and eventually winning those world titles. This, for me, is one of those matches that drags me towards that. I firmly believe if you want to be elite, pull elite. And I'm here, and I'm ready, and Todd Hutchings has accepted this match that was offered to us both by the AWE. Now, of course, people say, well, Ryan, you are the AWE. Well, I'm only, in fact, a 1/3 part of the AWE. There are 2 other names behind the AWE, so I'm not a majority shareholder. The AWE has offered me this match, and I absolutely gratefully accept it. This match will be my biggest test. There's no doubting that. I look forward to seeing what I can bring. I'm excited. I have no expectations other than performing at my highest level. Where that lands, we'll see. Whether you believe in my potential or whether you think I'm delusional and have zero chance, I hope you tune in, because it's going to be something you don't want to miss. February 25th, AWE 1. We're going to find out exactly how I match up with Todd Zella.